First one is Yong I don't know how to read this. Hello everyone. It's been a while I have released any video because I was not getting anything interesting. So today I thought I'll share this little update, the four perils of the Immortal Pillars, because I found it really amusing, interesting. So this basically are four myth units. So what they say, let's read. Immortal Pillars, our goal was to create compelling gameplay that is authentic to Chinese mythology. Okay, so we created a well-researched bestiary of unique and incredible units. With the upcoming DLC, most Chinese myth units are inspired by the four perils. So like I was saying, four troubles for your enemy. So let's go into the details of what these beasts are. First one is Yong I don't know how to read this. So this winged tiger. This guy is the first of the four perils available in the classical age. You can see it has wings, colorful wings. So it must have that flying ability, something like Amanra. So we wanted them to look authentic to mythology, foster unique gameplay, and be cool. Some combination go really well together, and tigers and wings are one of the all-time greats. So this is 216 kg mass of muscle. What could we do with this unit in the game? In Immortal Pillars, the Kyongki is a formidable unit with fast attack tempered by slow movement speed on the ground. Okay, it has slow movement speed, but what the Kyongki lacks in mobility on four legs, it makes up for it in the air. I don't know why they made it slow, something like Minotaur, I guess, but it is capable of flying, like leaping like a man, like capable of flight to overcome obstacles. It can also jump over walls, I guess. So it's a perfect for early game raids against enemy bases, easily able to retreat by flying away from unfavorable situations. With this style of gameplay, Kyongaki are likely to find themselves behind enemy lines and outnumbered. How to grants the Sinister defines upgrade. Okay, so there is an upgrade also, which is there for every classical myth unit, increasing the armor for each nearby enemy unit. Now, so first of all, this is a raiding unit, not necessarily a fighting unit. It can also be used as a sniper to hunt down key units. So when the Kyongaki is around, nowhere is safe. As you battle the Chinese, watch out for this unit behind your base. Okay, so the next one is Tao T. The names are pretty, you don't know how to really pronounce them. So, so the Tao unit is the second of the four perils available in the heroic age to the followers of Nuba. Okay, we always wanted to push ourselves in Age of Mythology Retold. Well, I must say the design is pretty interesting. These are big ones. I don't know what exactly. It's like a bull. Yeah, it's like a big ass bull. And the color is totally blue. Looks like something with poison. I don't know. But has those ferocious teeth, jaws opening diagonally as well. Okay, let's read. We always wanted to push ourselves in Age of Mythology Retold, and we do things we have never done before. In learning about Tao T, we realized we have never had a unit that actually eats up another unit. Okay, eats them whole. In Chinese mythology, Tao Te is the most nuanced of the four perils. It really just eats things. They want to keep it simple, so this is how they have described it. It will keep devouring until it is killed. It will be really busted if it devours a unit and gains, you know, hit points like the Colossus. But Colossus doesn't devour other units. It devours trees and gold mines. So in Immortal Pillars, we wanted Tao to do a bit more than eat, also showing off its fast meals. Okay, like the Greek Hydra. Okay, so when it devours, there must be changes. Like the Tauti grows larger as it devours. All right. So does it only grows larger, or it also gains some stats? Eventually reaching absurd sizes. The size increases comes with even greater attacks. Yeah, so pretty nice. A Hydra counterpart. Chinese myth units have always been busted, but they were not really interesting. They were busted but not interesting. But this one looks pretty good. As fantastic as an army of giant Tauti are, that's not all it brings to the table. Special abilities fueled by the human it consumes. Humans. Can it consume myth units? When activated, it releases a fiery blast, scorching any enemy unlucky to be caught in its path. Each release reducing its size and attack statistic. I'm not really sure what it means. We'll see, but this one's pretty interesting. Very good design. Must say, both the myth units are looking small and nimble, but this one grows. Alright, so this is the third one. Tao. So Tao is another four-legged beast, but it has the head like a ghoul. I'll have to read. Third of the four perils available in heroic age, followers of Kaomang. In Chinese mythology, Tao is described as having a human-like face. I'll have to say it does looks like a chimp, but not a human. Being covered in dog fur and having a long tail. Okay, is famous for his stubbornness and pride, bordering on reckless obstinance. Compared to a peril who eats the righteous and another who eats everything, Tao doesn't really sound that bad. Tao is a sturdy, slow moving unit, strong against buildings. Chinese answer to Egyptian scarab or man, this looks nothing like, a unit which destroys buildings. It's big and tanky. We'll have to see how big it really looks. But we'll see. Okay. Latin Behemoth with a twist. Nutangu charge ability increases its speed for a short time. Okay, so it has charge. Yeah, that's some difference. Knocking away enemy units. This is something Behemoth should have actually because it's a rhino. But it's okay. This make tower perfect for clearing the way into an enemy base. Okay, very short description. There's nothing too special. Just another heroic age unit. Interesting. Okay, so that we have another simple name, Handan. This is the fourth one, and an easier name to read for us. That's a relief. Handan. Handan. And you can see, so this is the second one with wings, but this one has no head. Looks like an egg, you know. But the egg has legs and wings and tails, but no head. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna roll out? Available in the mythic age to followers of Hyangdi, mythology is filled with strange creatures. Andan is a faceless, six-legged, four-winged creature of pure chaos. Okay, it looks nothing like chaos, but it looks like an abomination. It is associated with the primordial void before creation. In some stories, Andan is a villainous son of the Yellow Emperor, vanished along with the other perils. Could such an unusual creature translate into fun gameplay? As a late game unit, so this is a mythical unit. Andan boasts two special abilities. First ability, Chaotic Fear, causes enemies units to flee. If that isn't enough, second ability, Banish, sends all units within a conical area into a void. Okay, so do they come back? They blink out of existence for a few moments and then return. Return battered by unseen forces. Okay, they come back, but they come back beaten up, losing some HP. Yeah, we'll have to see how many units can it really send. But if it's able to send every single kind of unit, including the mythical, including the myth units, then this is certainly very scary. There you have it, the four perils in the Chinese mythology that spared some of the many new Chinese myth units. Okay, that's all there is, guys, and pretty interesting, I have to say. Okay, guys, so thanks a lot for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. The TLC is dropping in another 2 weeks, so be prepared. The 4th March